Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your monthly tarot forecast for the month of April 2016. Before I get started with the reading, I just want to thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so very much. I finally have hit a milestone. I've made it to 10,000 subscribers. So I do have something in the works. So just stay tuned for an update video in regards to my 10,000 subscribers. I'm very, very happy and I'm very excited to be able to say that. So I just want to thank you all for getting me to this milestone. You guys are just honestly, truly amazing. And with all of the support that you show me each and every day, you guys just continue to inspire me and just truly bless me in more ways than you ever could imagine. So thank you so very much for all your subscribes, your likes, your shares, your comments, and just all of that positive energy that you throw my way. Now, if you are interested in receiving a daily oracle guidance message, I do actually draw and upload to my Instagram page every single day a daily Instagram guidance card. So if you are interested in receiving that, please head over to Instagram and follow my page. I'm also now on Facebook as well if you are interested in receiving status updates and more. You can like my page on Facebook as well, and I actually do share that daily oracle guidance card on Facebook as well. Now, if you are interested in receiving a private reading from me, I do have my website linked below in the description bar. Just please note that if you are purchasing a private reading right now, I do have a wait list, and it is anywhere between 1 to 2 weeks. So just keep that in the back of your mind if you are planning on purchasing a private reading. From the date of purchase, whenever you do make that purchase, just know that that is when you are entered onto that wait list. So please try to get your personal information back to me, whether that be questions or just any information that you'd like to give me in regards to the reading. Try to get that information to me as soon as possible. Just so you know, if I do have the time to do your reading, I will have the information available to me and I can get it done for you and get it back to you sooner. I do wish you all just a wonderful month of April, and yeah, please be sure to watch not only your sun sign but your moon sign and your rising sign as well for the most insight into the month of April. Hi Pisces, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your monthly tarot forecast for the month of April 2016. This is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, and Pisces Rising signs. So Pisces, for this month's reading, I am using my Mystic Dreamers Tarot along with my Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle by Doreen Virtue. I just want to take a second and thank you all for all of your likes, your shares, for all of your beautiful comments, and just all of the support that you guys give me. All right. So let's see what the month of April has in store for you. Okay, Pisces, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Devil. And the Devil can represent many different things. So the bottom of the deck for me is representing the overall energy for you, Pisces, for the month of April 2016. And the Devil can represent passion. This can represent passion, lust, seduction. So for some of you, I think it's just simply going to be a passionate month. And then for others, the Devil can represent sometimes feeling bound, feeling tied to, feeling trapped by a certain situation or a relationship or a person. And I feel like for some Pisces, you might be cutting those ties, severing those ties in the month of April from something or someone that maybe is no longer serving you. The Devil can also simply represent the ego, or even being too materialistic, being egotistical. It can actually represent materialism or I've actually seen the devil come up in regards to something material, something that was involving money and other material items. So this sort of energy might be very significant for you in the month of April, Pisces. But let's see what else we have coming in. Now, the energy that you're going to be experiencing right in the beginning of April, I do have right at the center the Knight of Swords. So this can be a very hasty, fast-paced energy. This can represent you charging towards something, you moving towards something very quickly. Now, the crossing card is actually the Three of Wands. So I feel like for many of you, this is you moving towards expansion and growth. The Three of Wands is a wonderful energy, and this is happening quickly for many of you, with the Knight of Swords, which is representing that hasty energy, and then the Three of Wands, which is representing expansion and growth. Things within your life, expanding and growing to new levels. This is that positive progression. This is growth, things taking root. It's more of a secure energy coming in. A feeling of things being more firmly rooted, or things feeling more secure. So you're definitely seeing things grow and expand to new levels, things taking root. And it's because of all of the hard work that you've put into a certain situation. Yes, there's still more work that needs to be done, but this is actually a great energy. You're seeing that progression. So I think that for many of you, you're actually seeing this progression, or you're seeing things in your life around you, Pisces, take root. And you're seeing this happen quickly, right in the beginning of April. Now, at the foundation, I do have the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is all about your future. This is you thinking about your future, you're planning your future, you're thinking about setting out on a new path. The Two of Wands can also represent you making that decision to set out on that new path. You taking all of those plans and those ideas that you have and then executing them with making a decision to set out on that new path. So this can be a decision that was quite significant for some Pisces. And then for other Pisces, this can simply represent you moving down a new path, maybe making that decision to walk down that new path. Now, in the more recent past, I do have the Eight of Swords. Now, this is an energy that's already passed. It is now behind you. So this can represent that mental energy where you are in your mind too much, you are in your head too much, thinking negatively, maybe experiencing some fears, some anxieties, just focusing maybe on the negative. But also the Eight of Swords can bring in that confusing energy as well. So for some Pisces, this can just represent confusion surrounding a certain situation. Now, what's crowning you and what's on your mind, I do have the Knight of Cups. So you could be thinking about a person, perhaps, maybe coming to you with an offer. You might be simply thinking about an offer. The Knight of Cups I also see as an energy. This is a forward moving energy where you're moving towards your happiness. So you might be thinking about just you simply moving forward on your new path, moving towards your happiness, maybe your emotional abundance. And then for other Pisces, I feel like for many of you, this is you thinking about an offer, either an offer from a person or some sort of offer that's quite significant to you. Now, coming up in the near future, this is going to be probably around the second week of April. I do have the King of Cups, which is very much your energy. And I feel like for many of you, this is you playing it cool. The King of Cups is, as you know, an emotional man, but he very much has his emotions under control. And I feel like he's very much an observer. So I feel like for many of you around the second week of April, this is you maybe observing a situation. You're sitting back, you're just observing, you're playing it cool, you're very calm, cool, and collected on the surface. And even if something is bothering you around this time, I think you're very much gonna maybe keep it inside. You're not gonna really express yourself too much to the people around you at this time. And then for the other, because it's a general reading, for the other Pisces watching this, I feel like you're in a good place. This can be, you know, you being emotionally fulfilled at this time, maybe more compassionate than you normally are, maybe more nurturing, loving, giving, generous. At this time, I feel like the energy of the King of Cups is actually wonderful. So I feel like, you know, you're definitely doing good around the second week. The month is actually, I feel like it's going to be a great month for you, Pisces. Now, in the position of your power, I actually have the Empress. So this is beautiful. So with the energy of the King of Cups and the Empress, I mean, I feel like you're definitely a giver, you're definitely nurturing, you're definitely loving, you're very compassionate. Yeah, I feel like if you have children, you're just going to be incredibly nurturing to your children this month of April, more than you maybe normally are. You might even be spending more time with your children. The Empress brings in that wonderful creative energy. This is that fertile energy, so you just might be incredibly creative, coming up with lots of creative things that you want to start, or creative things that you want to do, whether they be hobbies or you know, going on some adventure somewhere, or just starting something new. The Empress represents birth, new beginnings. So this is a very fruitful energy, and whatever you start at this time, Pisces, is actually going to be very rewarding. It's going to be very beneficial to you. I feel like it's a blessed energy. Yeah, so for some Pisces, because it's a general energy or general reading, this energy is going to affect you by, you're just going to be incredibly creative. If you have children, you're going to be very nurturing, very compassionate, very loving towards your children, but maybe even towards other people around you, to your spouse, to your family, to your friends. And then, you know, other Pisces, you actually might be starting something new. This could be something little, or this could be something big on a bigger scale. And whatever this is, I feel like it's going to be either really fun or just very beneficial for you, very fruitful for you. So this is some wonderful energy. Now, if you've been trying to conceive, just know that this fertile energy is with you, especially around the second, third week of the month. So if you are trying to conceive, that's probably, you know, a great time to try at that time, okay? So in the position of how people around you externally are viewing you, I actually have the Page of Pentacles. So this can be an offer coming through. For some of you, it's the same offer that you're thinking about here with the Knight of Cups. This could have something to do with career. This could have something to do with finances, something that brings security into your life. So you might be receiving news, you might be receiving communication, or this could be an offer. This could be some sort of opportunity that's coming to you. And I feel like for the majority of Pisces, this is something you're absolutely taking. You're going for this. This is something you want very much. I think for many of you, it's the same offer that maybe you were thinking about. What's crowning you here with the Knight of Cups. Now, people around you are seeing you maybe get this communication that you're maybe waiting on or you're thinking about. And for many of you, that because it's the Page of Pentacles, this is going to be something that brings in maybe more money, an opportunity to make more money, or brings in something, brings in more security in some way. But also because we have the Knight of Cups here, I feel like for many of you, this is something that fulfills you on that emotional level. So this is something you want very much. It's going to actually make you very happy with you receiving this either communication or maybe this offer or opportunity that comes through. Now, in your hopes and fears, I do have the Wheel of Fortune. So you're hoping for this wheel to turn. This is a card of destiny as well. So for many of you, you're hoping for your destiny. You're hoping for this very blessed, fortunate energy to come in and this wheel to turn. You're hoping to start a new cycle or maybe a new chapter in your life. And what I have for the final outcome which is actually very positive. I drew the Four of Cups. And this, for me, the Four of Cups represents an offer coming through. And for some Pisces, this is an offer that you have been waiting on for quite some time. Maybe you've even been a little discouraged and you thought that maybe this offer was not going to come through, but it is coming through. Now, I did pull an additional clarifying card, and what I have is the Six of Wands. So you're definitely coming through successful. This is you being victorious in regards to receiving an offer. So we know that you've been thinking about an offer. People around you are seeing you receive this communication or this offer. And now in the final outcome position, we have this offer coming through and we have you being victorious. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, triumph, success. You feeling really confident, you feeling proud of yourself. So this is some amazing energy that you're leaving April with and going into the month of May. So this is very, very, very positive. So I am going to draw you an additional guidance card, Pisces. Overall, I think it's going to be honestly an amazing month. You honestly have not one negative energy that I can see. The one that is a little sort of negative, depending on how it affects you, is the Eight of Swords, and it's in the recent past. So it's already gone. It's over with. You've probably experienced this in March sometime. All right, so some additional guidance for Pisces for the month of April 2016, Pisces. There we go. Watch your thoughts. Watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. So remaining optimistic, not letting your mind wander into that dark place, remaining positive. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. You don't want to attract that negative energy towards you, Pisces. You only want to attract that positive energy. So watching your thoughts, remaining positive, remaining hopeful, and knowing that you're going to have a wonderful month. Okay, Pisces? So I do hope that you found this reading helpful, and I hope you have a wonderful month of April. Take care.